I arrived for the second engage. Hey, Captain. Yes, yes, you do. Aha. Oh, wow. Hey, Donnie. We didn't see you at the beginning. Um, yeah, we can start with the creepy anime nonsense. Haven't done this in a second. And then we have more anime nonsense in the form of conversations to be had.
You sleep so peacefully. I can scarcely believe. You slept this way for 1,000 years. You look so young and innocent. It makes me
God
feel a certain sense
damn
of
it.
protectiveness
Why
toward
does it
you.
keep doing non-Team Dragon members? This is
Good
the
morning.
most...
How are you today? Just let me know if there's anything you need, all right?
This would be the most cursed way to wake up in a day. Okay. Oh, that reminds me, actually, there's something I didn't do, too. I need to put Madeline and Gregory into their outfits. Reminisce. Bond. Celestia, I got with Mirth. Some people would pay to wake up that way. It's true.
I've heard about you, Marth. Hero King from another world. I'm honored to fight with you.
I have also heard of the Four Winds. Thank you for lending us your strength. It's heartening.
We kind of asked for it. Look, just because it's my fault doesn't mean I can't still be disturbed by it.
Celestia, you're quite strong. I like that. I want to make you mine.
Buy her
I am
dinner
happy
first.
to hear that. But I already have my master. Let us begin as friends.
That is too easy to read in a sexual way. B.
I'm bothered that you seem so lonely. If you want to, you can presume on me more.
How does one presume on someone exactly?
It's kind of a way of the phrase that whatever. So yeah, unsurprisingly, it is time. Hey, Katie. I already have the 3 characters I got. They're already all Veronica'd up. Veronica just assaulting us with the lesbian spank inferno. Oh man, good times. We'll do Rafal next.
You are an Imperial Princess, are you not? Your bearing should match your station.
I don't know what you mean. Explain it to me.
I don't think he even knows what he means. I think he's just being a dick now because he's revealed himself so he can do that.
I envy you, Rafal. You seem to have all the power and allies
He'll
that I
always be
lack.
nil to me.
I see my former self in you. What you seek is already within reach. You need only seize it.
Feels like that's not a good combo to me the way that comes out, but that's fine. And then now.
Speak with me a while, Veronica. As your ally, I would like to know more about you.
Very well. But if we are allies, then you must also tell me more of yourself.
All right. And then B.
I hear you are quite close with your retainers, the Four Winds. I envy you.
The Four Winds and I are like family. Surely you have someone for whom you can say the same.
I know how it would feel knowing primarily the evil alternate universe version of someone, especially when they're actually the good version. There's got to be an extra awkward layer where it's like, I went to a world where everyone was assholes except, not you. So, I got bad news, buddy. Gotta go to the plaza, though. I need to fix this wardrobe disaster that is... Oh, wait, or did I already do that? Now I don't remember. Did I do that in that fugue state after I finished the Xenologue? Where I was both crushed by my incompetence, but also drowning in the relief of finally being free?
Welcome.
No, I didn't. Good. Okay, we can fix this now. Considering Malvir is largely the same on both sides, makes me wonder what twisted things are deep down in that man. It is a valid question. Spirit onesie. I like her little ribbon though. It's kind of a shame I did all this early. You think you know a person and suffer through all this, and I don't get to use all of them, but the engage draft is still making me use a few of them early, so it's nice. Big ribbon. Oh, that kind of works on her too, but no, spirit mask. Okay. And Gregory. He looks entirely too nice for how he is. Okay. Spirit onesie. And spirit mask. He looks like a Hogwarts student. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, everyone else is all dressed up now. What other things was I gonna do? Oh, so from college grad to college dropout. So, well, actually, let me do this. So, I believe you have it. So, having finished this analog, something I didn't go over last time, is I now have the class change items. They are ludicrously expensive. Now, it gave me 1 each for beating it, and this is with the silver card. So keep in mind, the mage can's actually meant to be like, it's 30% off. This is all too much. I just remember gun and vanning back. Do you want to respec in a single player game? I don't know if I want to make someone an enchanter. And there's a good reason for that. I only have 3 characters who can become an enchanter. Actually, no, that's not true. I have 4 characters who can become an enchanter. I didn't even think about changing Seedall, because why would you change the dancer out of the dancer class? Because I don't have the ability to teach someone how to punch. Which means the only people who can get this are people that I can teach knives to, which is anyone. I have that capability. But the ability to use your hands, only 4 members in my army has. Fenworm, who learned it when he promoted. John, he came as a baby puncher. And then the two ones that we have after Ivy and Zelkov. Pandreo and Seedall, who we've now met all of them because of how far Scarlet got. Sam got even then. The problem is, 1, it makes no sense to make Fenworm 1, because the whole point of this is a dragon run. So why make him not a dragon? Today I learned what we know as a halberd is younger than some European firearms. Oh, that is cool. Today I learned that too. And Pandreo is an amazing mage by default. It'd be kind of a waste to do that to him. And maybe they'll secretly has punch too. I'm pretty sure I checked them all and they don't. And also, they'd have the same problem where, again, dragon run. Why would I do that? And Seedall most of all would make no sense, because the only thing that's special about him is the fact that he can be a dancer. Seeing him out of being a dancer, why would you do it? The thing about dancer as a class is that a dancer, unless you're crazy and tricked by the game, will always be a worthwhile unit, because no matter how they level or anything else, your dancer is always going to be as strong as your strongest actual unit, because it's just letting you use them again in the same turn. It's like being as you're a Kinshi Knight. See, I missed the ending of the monologue, so not shutting up your emblem suit before a loop. Oh yeah, so his name is Rafal. He spent 1,000 years in an apocalyptic wasteland, bringing Nell back to life. He doesn't join us so he can do that, and then in the next cutscene, 10 minutes later, he then joins us. It's very badly done. Mage Cannon, however. Basically copied our mom. Yeah.
Do come again.
Mage Cannon lets you make someone into a Mage Cannoneer, which anyone can become because it's their own thing. So, the right answer, technically, is to do that to Vander. Because the reason I would want to make him a Mage Cannoneer is something that anyone could do. I'm not going to do that because I'm going to bench Vander. You may notice there's 15 characters in the army. I'm going to tell you now, there are functionally 2 unit caps you really need to care about. The first one is 12. The final one for the last few maps is 14. What is 15 minus 14, everyone? I'm sorry, Vander, you are the weakest link. So otherwise, who do I make it? And there's an argument to be made to make it Sapphire instead, but I'd have to wait a while for that. I feel like he's actually been working out decently. And unfortunately, he has this great speed stat, which is going to be wasted on him. Rose Bishop knows he can stay here and guard the base. But like the only other, because really what you want is someone with high build, strength, and dexterity. But I'm not going to make Louis. Like that'd be ridiculous. Like look at Louis, right? Louis is my bulwark. I'm not going to waste Louis making him a Mage Cannoneer. And I could kind of do it with John, but John also maybe I'll eventually turn into a... You went pretty magic, so... So yeah, let's, Yeah, because a lot of the other ones people like to make with it. Like, I know Boucheron's one a lot of people do. But one of the ones that people do tend to do... What class isn't magic? It's just really Louis here. So... Oh, I forgot Clan was basically at level already. Level up. Whatever. I've had so much experience, it doesn't matter. You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that. You're not going to need that. Louis is magic, the darkest kind. The dragons, technically. Yeah. But again, dragons, I want to be dragons, so. Alright, clan. I hope you enjoyed not being a joke, because you are now going to be a joke. Oh, look at that rating drop. He gets... I mean, you don't do this for that. Wow, he loses build doing this? I mean, I guess he had that horse there. Dad, look at what I can do with Dragonstones in the refined place. Just perform a guaranteed air attack. Okay, I don't even think I've ever looked at left fly. Ah, makes you... It's consumable. Oh, isn't that cursed? Okay, let's go. I don't think I did, actually. I have, like, no resources right now. Oh, that outfit does not look great on him. He looks overwhelmed by it. You had a good time as a mage or so on, but it's time for gun. It is time for gun. Alright. Now, they put these over here. Yes, they do. You look worthy of something. What, did they just let you change it? Is that what it is? That just lets you change it for that? Okay. Interesting. These are S-rank stones. 1-2 range. The weight goes up and the might goes down too. And the hit goes down too, which also kind of sucks, but... Oh, the Fell Magic Stone. Oh, that just becomes better. And then this one. Oh, it changes to become flying effective. Interesting. Why don't these just come this way? I've only got 500 gold right now. Fine, neat. Who needs bows? When you're watching Dark Souls Lore, I was usually reminded traumatized about little Ocelot and his early build. Non-invisible model. Yeah. Interesting to make these ones that. Although losing the accuracy would kind of suck. But 1-2 range is nice. Getting a little bit of gold would not be bad necessarily. I mean, I don't know why you couldn't bless them. They're still a weapon, right? You know, if you did the DLC and finish it, you could look at this yourself, Katie. But yes, you can bless them.
I'll be here.
Look at you being like, I want to do all these things, but I want to actually go through the... Not using them, though. That doesn't mean you can't experiment with their weapons. No, I think Katie's going to try to get at least... Maybe not as far as Sam did, but get up to at least getting through the map where you get Erica. Like the killing Lena. Oh, that's right, you want to do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you have to wait through the whole corn map. Makes more sense to get Lena. Like, okay. Anyways, you sidetracked me with that. What was I going to do? Did that. I did that. Oh, supports. That's the other thing I need to do real fast. I'm too easily distracted. Maybe Violet. I'm sorry. No, you're not sorry. You should be, though. I've never seen these.
You still haven't taken a break?
Well, no, I was still organizing the weapons. I'm almost finished.
You know, you can reach out to me at any time. I'd be happy to help you. All of these things you've been noticing and taking care of for us have been really helpful.
I'm doing this because I want to. By the way, you were wonderful in battle today, Divine One. The bravery you show protecting your friends is inspiring. But all that effort requires rest,
I'll be happy to help Celestia.
Thank you. I'll get plenty of food and rest. You don't need to worry about me. Speaking of food, wasn't today's meal so good? That vegetable soup was delicious.
Oh, that does sound lovely.
Sorry, I didn't realize you hadn't eaten. I'm sure there's still some left if you want to go now.
No need to apologize. I got busy and forgot. Huh, the last time I sat down for a proper meal was, a few days ago, I think.
What? You need a proper sit-down meal.
Meals take time, but I do snack a lot. There's just so much I want to do for everyone.
That's no good. You're coming with me, Celestia.
Where are we going?
You have to eat properly if you're going to have enough energy for all this activity. I'll be watching to see that you take time to sit down and eat more.
Oh no. Fenworm is awakening to a different fetish after being bombarded by people waking him up. It's like the 50th person asking the past half hour. Alright. I guess we can do Rafal too.
There you are, Rafal. I've been looking for you.
You. What do you need?
Nothing. I just wanted to express my gratitude. I haven't had the chance to do it properly. So, thank you for coming to the Somniel. I'm grateful that you've joined us.
I promised that we would meet again if my sister were to wake and forgive me. To go back on my word would be an insult to that miraculous gift. Thus, I am here. The price for my allegiance has already been paid. There is no need for thanks.
You're hanging
Even
around,
so,
though.
Your continued support means a lot to me. I can thank you for that, at least.
You are a strange one. It is absurd for you to trust me at all after what I have done. To be friendly is beyond the pale.
But you
What
came
if
to
I just
join
want
my
you to be
army.
happy, after all we've been through? Would that be so wrong? It's not like I could have let things end with you and Nell at odds. That would break my heart. Deep down, I know you're a good person. And I happen to like you.
You like me? Is that truly what people say?
Why not? What's wrong with it?
Enough! Do you have no duties of your own to attend to? Leave me be.
It's important to keep in
Hey,
mind, though, that
wait a second.
Alair clearly does really genuinely want to be on friendly terms with almost anyone. Because, like, it took getting absolutely ring-cucked by Vale and Sombron right in front of him. Well, in front of them, I should say. To turn them against Vale. And the second... Oh my god, look at Clan's outfits and Mage Cannoneer, just like the little sprite of that. The second the option comes up that actually... Also, spoilers, but also this is... Weirdly, I feel like since this is a 3-stream kind of thing happening, it's free to talk up to where Sam is. The second the option comes to believe that there's actually a good Veil on there, the switch has been flipped. Meanwhile, Nell has to endure talking with a person who wears her dead husband's face. It's a little bit weirder than that, because specifically their version was the female one, which I don't even... It's a cute choice the first time you do it. It becomes weird in retrospect.
Hey, Nell. How are you feeling? Having any trouble adjusting or anything?
I have had no difficulty. And I feel the same as I felt prior to my slumber.
I'm glad to hear that. All the same, I hope you'll come to me if there's anything you need.
Before we arrived here, Rafal informed me of the circumstances which allowed me to awaken. You had a notion of how to wake me, but you could not be assured of success, and yet you pondered whether I would come, as if to take that success as given. Why?
You're right. I didn't know for sure. I guess I just believed it.
Explain.
I chose to have faith that we'd meet again, Nell. No matter how long it took.
That's
I
for
see.
after the A support.
You
Gotta
truly
give
are
it time to
possessed
cook.
of a virtuous nature, Divine One. I only hope that your gentle disposition does not cause you to trust others unduly. Farewell.
I guess I should be used to the lectures by now. Even so, it's good to see her in high spirits. Never change now.
I feel like Fenworm is now getting into it, which worries me a little bit. I assume they asexually reproduced like captive monitor lizards. I mean, it is possible. We don't know how Lumera had a Lear. Wait, who? Oh yeah, Rafal, no. Look at the... Such a limited selection of people you can support with. I don't think they get... Well, no, there's going to be at least a couple more nobles, but... They probably should have had, like, 2 or 3. So better than Gregory and Madeline. Yeah... They really should have given them more. Not even, like, a ton more. But I feel like... Maybe 1 character per region. Because that was basically what they made the, Oh god, well, I can't remember the name right now. The 4th house and 3 houses. The Ashen... Man, I'm just blanking on it right now. Music could only work for offspring female, since Posogenesis is just a bunch of clones. It is Ashen Wolves, okay. Man, I was not sure about that for whatever reason. Well, let's do this anyways.
Sister?
Something has upset you, Rafal. What is it?
Is it not obvious? Already you are throwing yourself to the front lines. You have not yet fully recovered. Allow me to fight at the front instead.
Your concern is appreciated. But with the Dragonstone you gave me, it is unfounded. My ability to transform is no less than it was prior to the shattering of my own stone.
That is true enough.
Moreover, as you know, my new stone was empowered directly by the emblems. It is a piece of that which imparted to you your own power to transform.
Yes. We were fortunate that the Dragonstone yielded by the emblems was exceptionally large. That is why I was able to split the stone into 4 pieces and give 2 of them to you.
Good job,
I was
Emblems.
initially concerned that the split would reduce potency, but that has not been the case.
Indeed. So there is no reason for you to be concerned about me.
I will accept that. If you promise to call upon me the moment you are in danger.
Thank you. Should such a moment come, I will do so.
And I will be there.
I mean, at least he cares, I guess. Shame he's still an asshole. And yeah, if the main roles are going to be null-nils, they could at least with secondary ones. They needed to do more with that, but you know, only so much. At least the game still plays well.
Lady Nell, would you like something to drink?
That will not be necessary.
How about something to eat? I brought some bread.
I am not hungry.
I suppose I can eat this later then. Perhaps you should get some rest.
Celestia,
What is it?
you have, of late, been fussing over me a great deal. Why?
Because you were dead the last time she saw you.
I was unable to protect you in a past battle. I don't want that to happen again. So I decided to stay by your side and keep you safe.
The sentiment is appreciated. But our relationship is no longer hierarchical.
Girl,
We
you
now view
died.
the Divine Dragon as equals. You served me well in our world. And I consider your duty in that regard fulfilled.
If that's how you feel, then I suppose I should do as I please from now on.
Very good. Then I bid you farewell. You are following me.
I hope you don't mind. This is what it pleases me to do. I want to stay by your side.
You open yourself up to that now. Like, that was the most obvious. You died by your own dumb hand. It is true. Okay. Alright, supports. I went over the bond stuff. I slept and got crept on. Is that basically it? I guess if I had a little bit of money, I could transform there. I guess I could give him flying effectiveness, even though it won't make a huge difference. Because the thing about effectiveness is that it just triples the damage of the base weapon. So if you think about it, Might 6 only going up to 18 is not huge. It's still better than nothing. I mean, it's still 12 bonus damage, but deal with the smothering as penance. Fell weight stone. Does this let you change it back? Up and that. Yeah, I assume that just changes it back then. No, also seems to be pretty strong base. So yeah, he's the more physical dragon, while Nell's meant to be more of a split one. Now, admittedly, I don't know what the benefit would be to changing the magic stone back. Oh, unless that might not be okay. The fell magic stone does magic stuff. It might be to get the cavalry effectiveness, you have to lose that quality, and it does physical damage again. Whatever. Either way. Let me change it to circle. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I'm just trying to think of what would be the advantage to not changing it back. And that's what occurs to me would be the case.
I'll be here.
Alright. Everyone has their stuff now, right? Oh, Vander. I had to equip. Also, yeah, you may notice SP conversion. They have 1700 SP. They had 2000. Oh, I forgot to equip it on you. My bad. So much SP. Yeah, I mean, they want you to use them. It's just a shame they don't have any supports or stuff like that. Okay, put SP conversion on. There we go. I mean, look, if they were going to kill anyone, I'm not going to be getting experience for a while, so SP conversion will at least make up for that. Yeah, see, strength 20, magic 9, strength 15, magic 14. They're okay. Something I also didn't do is emblem rings, but we can do that once we get going. I've wasted enough time. Too old map. Chain guard cannot protect against engage attacks. Showing all the skirmishing spawning in. Is this Embrodia technically? Oh, this is Embrodia. This one would actually be worth doing. Not supposed to only be about Nil is too bad, but like Fandom and Crew only about Alair. Yeah, but Alair is also the main character. They really should have changed it. Like, they're not bad to have, but they don't do a great job of integrating them. But yeah, notice that. God. Suggested for this skirmish is advanced class level 3. My next story mission is base class level 10. This is just for chapter 17. I'm sure you'll be fine. And Clash of Forces. By the way, King Moron isn't dead yet.
Where's the king?
He's headed to the front line. Our orders are to wait here with a rear guard.
He's still currently alive in my timeline.
Here, take this.
The ring? You didn't give it to your father?
I tried. He wouldn't take it.
The king said that
Guess
if
he
anything
does.
should happen, he wants you to keep my ring safe.
But what if he needs it?
Father wants a fair fight. Not to say that using the ring is unfair, but we Brodians have a particular sense of pride. He wants to stand in his own strength, and asked us to respect that.
I understand. I'm just not sure our enemies will have the same code of honor. Let's be at the ready. If push comes to shove, I want to be able to help.
It's a plan.
Agreed.
It looks like the battle has begun.
Now, admittedly, if I was playing this for the first time and didn't know anything, and I was not the third in this draft run, I would still say this is where King Moron dies. Because let's be honest.
Your invasions of my country come at a very high price.
Very obvious where this was gonna go.
And now you will pay it.
Do you really think you can withstand the might of Brodia?
Yes, my army is blessed by Lord Sombron himself.
Look at these dumb boys fighting. Meanwhile, Queen Ev and Queen Sephora are like, it's nice being competent leaders of our countries.
Well then, is that all the power your dragon's got?
He is not yet at full strength. Not until the ritual. The one by which we shall reignite his true glory. And for that, we need a sacrifice of sovereign blood. Blood thus offered will be yours.
What?
Just said. Artillery over bravado. It's in King Timothy's like you see the battle after the evil dragon is not a threat. Ah, if only. Oh no, King Moron died.
Father! Come on, Diamant. There's still time to rescue him.
You have lost this battle, former King of Brodia.
Well, he's not getting any lighter. Come on.
We know what to do, Your Majesty. See you later.
My father
trying to take him away.
We won't let them.
So you say. But you are wrong.
Should have found that he really is though.
Whatever the cost, you will hold them here, child.
Yes.
Oh, and Ivy. Don't forget that ring was given to you by our Lord Sombron. Your failure to protect it was a grievous one.
It was just the leaf ring.
It is your duty to reclaim the ring now. I take my leave to Elusia. Do not fail me again.
So, you want me to buy time for you as I die here? Very well. I die for you, Father.
You're not going to stop us.
We have to get King Morian back from them right now. We have to.
I mean, that's strong words. But we'll at least go and do stuff, I suppose. Connecting. Oh, right. We have...
The storm keeps getting harsher.
We must drive back Princess Ivy's forces. Dragging away Father like that. What could King Hyacinth be planning?
I don't know. But with so many of the corrupted, this will be a tough battle.
It does not look like it. Nope. But I am getting close. Do you have views for the cap? I assume so. Close. Like, if it was 10 including Jade, because you get her on this map, then, yeah. Man, for a game. I knew Holy Avengers got expanded, but I didn't realize you could have Holy Avenger guns in 5.5. Well, that's cool. Actually, if I was blessed by the Messiah. Alright. Now, let's do some emblem ringing. So, first, Citrian, I think it is time someone can... Oh, do I? Yeah, I guess so. Soren, you have a new home. Good. I guess since Niles Magic should be better with Camilla. Yeah, that seems to be the case if I want to do that. Although, if that's so, I should actually fix that, because I hate people being at 5, because it's a fine, though, it's fine. Also, they're up here now. What am I doing? That said, I mean, I could also let her, she'd get cleric, so she'd get some healing, too, if I wanted to. I'm looking down her fall, but they don't get a ton of that. The dragons do get better, but I don't need to use all dragons right away. Well, if I wanted to use Veronica, I guess. But technically, they do have a lot of SP still, so I don't know if I really want them to be going quite as hard. Look at them all being level 20, but leveling. Because they have special classes. We've not seen this yet, but where is it? Where is she? Thief is the other class that goes from 20, goes all the way to 40, and resets back to 21. There is maybe a third fell child. The dream's now so true. Yes, she is. Look at that. Just in time for the cold weather, she has gotten rid of her shirt's bottom. I need to give her... That's fine. I don't need to give that. Clan won't need anything. Although he won't get much SP if I don't do that, but that's okay. I got tons of books. Do I want to put Mirth back on Fenworm? No. No. I want Mirth on Celestia.
Let's go.
Do I want Mirth on Celestia? Again. I forgot them bike spanks. I mean, you still get Mercurius. Nah, you know what?
Marth, right.
Mirth on Vander, clearly. And when you want to give him art skills too before he breaks up with you. I have a second for that. I mean, break defenses is good, but I'm not sure I really feel the need to put on anyone. I don't know why I keep going down here. I keep thinking that they're going to be down there again, but I've now fixed them on a map, so they're not. We'll mess around with stuff. Why not? This gives her more speed, which is nice.
Camilla, let's kill them quickly.
As I said before, I'm deal with clothing if they discovered spandex. I guess technically I could give Celestia Micaiah, but that's fine. We'll give John Micaiah back. Because, you know, I'm sure he wasn't tired of having her before.
Micaiah, here I go.
I guess we could give you Veronica.
Veronica!
I'll help.
Alright. Louis, I have you have a thing with defense, that's fine. Clan, you want one with dexterity, don't you? Who gives a bunch of dexterity? Nephni's pretty good for that. What does Ogma give? Strength, dex, speed. Alright, says you didn't link it with Celestia. It is true, she was saying something. And Tiki is dex, speed, and luck. And Katarina is defense, luck, and HP. I guess I'll go with this one. Celestia, meanwhile, can get speed +2. Sure. Vander. Is it time? No, I mean Vander can still fit in the army right now. It would be cruel to just leave him out. He's still technically part of my draft as the gifted unit. Alright, well you can be all the way back here now because you're just gonna be firing. What do we got? We got a bunch of you down here. Okay. Oh my god, why am I even... I don't need to be. Mom says you have to let me play. You could just wear the Spirit Attack Ring and make Clan a little better. I mean, that's too much thought for Vander. God, I've wasted so much time already. Also, hello, Jade.
Snow's really swirling now. I wonder if I'll be able to find Prince Diamond. Couldn't be a worse time for meditation. But I've got to clear my head.
Alright. I could have moved you closer, but that's okay.
Allow me.
Understood.
Yeah, this is fine. Do you guys have anything that's longer range? Iron Axe, Iron Axe, Iron Axe. No, okay, you don't. Okay. Equip Silver Great Lance. Either you or Katie drafted Dread, I mean. No, Sam did. But Sam also changed her. Made her a Mage Knight. So she's riding a pony, but she's using spells now too, so.
As your steward.
So what are we looking at here? Not the worst. Magic Blast does a little bit more damage, but is less accurate. If I say a little less, I meant a little bit more. Alright, why not? This will only be one experience if it hits, so. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, because that's rewarp. Gun.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Okay, I can have you just fly over next turn. It's true. Let's Dragon Vein. Because I'll just pump up Bond on you too.
Deploy me.
That was oddly aggressive.
Emblem, engage.
Do we want to see what I can summon? Like, it's going to be a waste of experience, but also you see how much they're giving right now anyways.
Come to my aid, hero.
Might as well just roll the gotcha and see what we get. Gamble. Oh, hey, we got another sword. Howitzer Mancy. Okay. Gamble success. I need to be careful because you could actually potentially. Ah, that's fine. Thank you, Soren.
Awaiting orders.
Here goes.
I mean, you guys have axes anyways. If you want to choose to die to Fenworm, do I say die? Speed 24. Oh yeah, die. Oh my god. He knows when the hold, walk, run.
Let's hear it.
I actually didn't really think about the fact that I have. Well, it's 2 right now, but I'll have 3. You can be around, Vander.
I fear this will not end well.
Princess Ivy, did the king perhaps grant you another ring?
No. You heard him, didn't you? If I want a ring, I must reclaim the one I lost. This time with no reinforcements. We must make do. If you want to leave, I'll understand.
What will you do?
I have no choice but to stay. Even if I know it's hopeless. Even if I know I will die. You two, head to the northern and southern forts. The corrupted are standing by there.
Oh no, 11 damage to Louis.
So much for meditation. Now, think you can get through my defenses?
It's using an iron axe and hurting you, Jade. You are an insult to Louis.
Sleep now.
Thanks for the 20 SP. Oh yeah. Excellent. I kind of wonder how Stitch's Pistol would work in tandem with general items. If I ever did a dialogue for him too.
Was that sufficient?
It's a good question. I mean, because use a healing damage, and else recover the same amount of HP. I don't think it'd be a huge benefit to it, really, but still. Alright. Let's... Oh, I can't kill... No, I can't reach you. Okay, well, we can at least kill this guy. Gun.
Did you see that?
Oh, and that got him going. That's okay. Power of... Oh, wait, we can actually see, though. 35 damage is not bad. Suppose fans boosted enemy healing might be alright with those. Oh yeah, definitely when you finally do it, make Saline one. I know you want to. Oh man. Still pretty strong though. I hope Fenworm doesn't feel bad about them becoming dragons. Alright. I mean, that is Elf Thunder, but my goodness. He's so evil looking too. Yup. I mean, he almost destroyed his whole world. Oh, you know what? I can actually equip Shielding Art. I won't do as much damage to you, but so cool, almost. Move Louis over here. I mean, I guess I could have you deal with that person. Okay, let's engage.
Emblem, engage.
You did a full genocide run and lucked into a reset. Alright. I could also do that, but that's fine. Let's use instead... Fell Magic Stone will just murder this person, right? Yeah, it does. They're very glowy. I don't want to be him. Women want to AO3 about him. Alright. I mean, shockingly, my strong units that are 13 levels over where they need to be are destroying this enemy army. Shocking. I don't even need to... Right, I could just... Oh, but you... What's your hit? Hits 117. What's the worst that happens? You don't do this? Yeah, we'll be fine.
I have to keep everyone safe.
I mean, maybe. A little balance back out. It's important to note, so actually so Sam hit chapter 17 on Team Vermilion, which is the furthest one right now. I shouldn't waste time. I should at least have the enemy round happening while I do this. So the thing about that, yeah, so you may notice my XP has slowed down drastically. Like, no one's getting enough to level off this anymore. So I'm not going to build a lead. They're going to catch up. But more importantly...
Ready yourself.
Okay, Fenworm. I don't think I've ever seen their fist crit animation. But the other thing is... This game... Because there's 12 asterisk, but the asterisk is way later. There's the 12 story emblems, right? And eventually, you're supposed to get all 12 of them. Chapter 17 is the inflection point. You don't have, not counting the DLC emblems, more than 6 until after Chapter 17. One of the things about this draft run is that we actually, after Chapter 17, when you expect to slowly get more and more emblems total, with one other map exception that you eventually see there, that is when, for all 3 of us, our armies are going to slowly get a little bit weaker to what the game imagines, because we just won't have those emblems there. So that's something that this entire draft run is going to have, is there's going to be a little bit of a dip in between for that. I could move you here and kill this person. Yeah, why not? Magic gun.
For the Divine Dragon.
The important thing is because everyone has SP conversion, I'm still getting a ton. Wait a second, was Zelkov in range? No, Zelkov was 1 out. Oh, that's a shame. And I moved Citrine up here. Kogetsu's gonna die, though. Like, I get... Ooh, can I... Oh, there's no way. You're too fast, aren't you? Speed 19. No, wait a second. Oh, Kagetsu. I don't even need to use Louis against you. I mean... Oh, Mercurius slows me down though, doesn't it? Oh, it doesn't? Oh. Oh, baby boy. I mean, this might miss then. But, I don't have a problem with Hubris.
If Princess Ivy stays, I stay. I am defeated.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tanky.
I cannot fall here. I must protect Princess Ivy.
Oh, that was still good experience. I mean, that's why Mercurius helps. Okay. I've gotten two... That's shocking, honestly. You have build. Okay, wait a second. You do 16. Whatever. Like, you're... Oh, you're all armors, too. Defense 19. Oh, I can't do enough to... Oh, wait. Maybe the boys' frail arms could only dream. Unfortunately, I can't freaking reach. So I could engage you. And we could start attacking these ones, but it's not quite the same. Why not, I guess. Bit more of a waste I really need to be doing, but that's okay. Get standard blasted.
Did you see that?
It's not good, but it's gun, so it's funny. Okay. Oh, hey, someone could attack him, though.
I could have run, but I remained. Now I must fight.
Thank you, Sword. That was just been engage meter then. Okay, that's fine. Nell and Camilla, we can get over. Oh, wow. Ooh, wait a second. Now, I can't really stop him, though. Water, stone. I can at least put some fire down, though. I mean, having gone to pull furnace for it isn't bad. This is fair. I mean, it doesn't... 7 range doesn't pull very well. Because that means most enemies, like, you're going to be functionally in their range regardless. But, you know, it's technically better than nothing, at least. The purple hair works so well with Nell. Yeah, it does. And move Vander over here. Yeah, do 10 damage to Louis, that's fine. Damn. Getting broken was unfortunate, but is. Oh, you know what? I should have let them reach the fort.
My apologies.
Oh, that was such a dumb idea, actually. Those are enemies that are SP. I don't need it.
Was that sufficient? My apologies.
I was just so tickled pink from Fenwin being able to do some murder.
out the corrupted.
Could get to bring out the just. All right. Well, you can't. You're a thief and you're a thief. You can't even really hurt her. I could Dark Inferno and just wipe out a bunch of you. You're equipped with an axe, which is unfortunate, but also, like... When you're reinforcing called corrupted, you probably should guess you're on the baddie side. Yeah, a little bit. This is okay.
Hurry up and die.
I can't take any more. Back to Princess Ivy I go.
Nice. Landscar, which I don't really need right now, that's okay. Well, we have gun. Well, might as well shoot gun. So it doesn't give you flying weakness, right? It does not give you flying effectiveness. You just get to fly, which is pretty sweet. Oh, he dodged. Fair. I'm gonna end this week. Come up dying. We have surplus of insanity. Good tuna salad. That's freaking addictive. Can't stop making sandwiches and stuff. So you can fly the list on Leaf's map, for example. Oh yeah, it's probably a really good way to use it, actually. And I'm not a huge fan of tuna salad, but I kind of understand when you have something that you like that's really good. That's kind of nice to have. Who can you attack? You weaken this person? Cool. I want Soren to contribute while he's here. And now we can have Citrine finish pushing off with bolting.
I claim this victory.
All right. Curious.
Dream
well. Thank you for the spirit dust. Thank you for the slim lance. Thank you for the antitoxin. Oh, I need to talk to Jade still. Whoops. Everyone whose hat is hooked on it. The real secret is a bit of celery salt. That does seem like a good idea for it. Well, we can at least kill this person.
I know I need to be more diligent.
I was doubling my egg and finally dice with ashes. Nice. And I'll move Vander up here. We need to move Fenworm back. Yeah, that's that double covert bonus. Alright. We'll be in place in turn for that. I made a mistake here. This is Miracle Whip Mayo, not just Mayo. Oh. You have a melee 1 weapon. Do I think you all combined can kill her? Probably not.
I have to keep everyone safe.
I really was kind of being riskier than I needed to be there, but that's okay. You could find somewhere so I can replicate in the future. I mean, yes. If you have a recipe you like, you should put it where you can find it in the future. Let's try to go for you.
For the Divine Dragon.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be even more fine. Alright, I did give you a hand axe, technically. This is where you being backups would be helpful. Oh, wait. Hello, do you have a terrain bonus to your defense? 64, still a decent chance of missing, but at least...
Please forgive me.
There we go. Excellent. That is how you're meant to do that. I don't want to do the magic stone. Bellstone's probably the better choice, really. See, this is part of why it takes so long on these, though. Like, even when I'm ludicrously overpowered and I have no need to play anywhere near this level of cautious or careful with anything, I still do it anyhow. Anyways, if you want to come after us, that's fine. Gain this Slim Lance. Laser breath. Yup. And there's yellows, which I don't care as much about. Let's start bringing Louis back. And we'll move our fall over here too. And equip his Fellstone.
I need to be more diligent.
Damn, 11 whole damage. Good for you. Oh, right. Reprisal. Nothing like the thrill of sawing enemies in half with a breath bead. Yeah, really. Okay. Well, we need to talk to Jade, because I forgot to.
Excuse me, are you all right?
Oh, yes. I was meditating for a moment. Who are you? A new border guard?
No, I'm the Divine Dragon.
How rude of me. I am Jade, a royal knight of Brodia. Prince Diamant has told me about you. May I join your ranks, Divine One?
Of course. Welcome, Jade.
Thank you. Now then, I'll show you why they call me the Iron Wall.
And we're done with her. Good fight Studio 3. I need to, what was I going to talk about? Oh, a fun fact about this. So there's only a few recruitments that you need to do, as opposed to maybe some of the other games in the series. A leer can always be the one to do them. Usually if you have another relevant noble, they can also do it. But they made it so that you could always have a leer do it, which was nice, you know. Alright, let's move you over here. I don't need to do anything with this, so let's move over here. Let's get you back, Soren, I guess. See why I call that because you're rusty. Damn. It is not wrong, though. Alright. And Vander can just stick around here. Look forward to Clutch Book of Worlds. That's 20 chapters from now. Book of Worlds is such a weird... Like, I get the utility of it, but... And Jesus, want to join my harem? The Jesus? Heck yeah. Okay. What do we got going on here? You have a steel hander. We have these two over here. What can you do? You... Oh my god. Why am I even playing to be careful now? This is so unnecessary. None of you are backups or anything. You ones can't even hurt. Ivy can hurt, but that's all she can do. It's just to make it clear, I'm gonna be fine with the apostles. And let's just engage. Guess what I can also do? I can just start healing people with 4 to 5+. Because for some reason they gave Veronica a healing staff too. And you know what? Who said we can't have more healing? And you know what? I don't like your face. You know what? Actually, let's try and poison you. And you know what we can also do here? I got Soren. We got 3 turns. Yeah, hello, Ivy.
My father's orders were plain. You will not pass.
I mean, don't need to. We'll just hang out here.
Your orders, please.
Who hasn't moved yet? Oh, Celestia hasn't moved yet. And then, of course, Vander and Jade, I guess. Oh, Ivy. She's not super accurate. Thank you for the engage meter back. All right. Technically, nah, you wouldn't be able to. All right. Let's first see who we summon because it's fun. Oh, let's go for someone. Let's see. Axe screen. Let's go for red.
It is time to honor your contract.
So, Cavi, you'll get to be better later. It's not her fault. She's being denied being a good unit right now. Ah, Sword General. Lame. Elivgar. It's a pretty powerful tome, actually. Slows you down a tiny bit, but that's not that heavy. What a Guardian. How much worse are they to Louis? I mean, they're also like... Yeah. I mean, their build is on par. Speaking of, I need to actually make a smash attack.
Was that sufficient?
And I'm just gonna kill you with a gun. Get a shot in the face.
Did you see that?
Yeah, you did good, Clan. Your gun is working out. You can get lasered. Why not? I had a little bit too much fun on this map than I should have. That's okay. That was kind of a waste, but I'll refix that in a second. Let's see. I'm not gonna have you do anything. We can have Citron kill someone. Oh yeah, I could use Cataclysm. Yeah, okay. So you can gun their arena, but that seems so funny to me. Clan Cannon, the Clanin. Well, now Clan being a Cannoneer is just perfect. Alright, I guess we can kill Ivy with... Well, I don't need to, actually. I could just break her instead. Oh, break defenses. Maybe I should put that on someone. Oh, man.
I won't fall here.
Hmm.
Father, I'm sorry.
Chris, I hate that Lyra's fist also, Chris. Ha, break Ivy with fist 3. Look. I just wish... Oh, MVP Louis. Yeah, I think there was like 2 enemy rounds where I just had enemies just throw themselves and die to Louis just smashing them, so... I mean, look, I need to do more breaks because it's the way you get achievements. And I want those sweet bond fragments. Oh man, I finally got off of chapter 9. How long have I been on that chapter? Can you seamlessly escape scenario a few maps from now? I don't think so.
You've won. Please.
At least partially because you can't kill Vale.
No. I will not take your life.
Don't be naive. If I live, what's to stop me from hunting you down?
You can't return to Illusia after this. Your kingdom's through with you.
What gives you that idea?
If King Hyacinth had wanted you to survive, he would have given you an emblem ring. Besides, he had no need to stall us. The weather alone would have slowed us down. I don't understand it, but... the king used you. He never meant for you to survive.
I suppose you're right.
Your father has already sacrificed your life. I won't do the same.
You will not grant me the release of death. How cruel, but... you are my deity, and I respect your will. Could I ask you to forget that?
All right.
In exchange, I offer information. I will tell you where King Morian is being taken, and why.
Well, out with it.
My father intends to perform a ritual that will restore the Fell Dragon's power.
A ritual?
You see, though the Fell Dragon has been freed, his abilities are diminished. Imprisonment drained him. He is exhausted and can't transform into a dragon. Ideally, he would have all 12 rings, but securing them will take time. In the interim, Sombron decided to temporarily regain his powers through an ancient ritual, in which he consumes sovereign blood.
You can't mean my father.
But then, King Morian...
Yes. My father took him as an offering to Sombron. That was his aim from the start.
That's horrific.
The ritual will take place at Destinia Cathedral. You must hurry, and do be careful. Since the Fell Dragon's return, Father has not been himself.
I see.
That is the extent of what I know. Come, Zelkov. Kagetsu. Let us leave this place.
What are you going to do?
Whatever I can, without taking sides. If we meet again, Divine Dragon, I pray it is not as enemies.
Let's head to Illusia.
Yes, we have to hurry.
Also, it's cute you tried Ivy, but without taking side, you know what side you were going to go on. Oh, look at all those units. Oh, and Jade's there too. We can pretend Jade's not there. Emblem Leaf. I don't know what a leaf is, but I think I'm going to leave it behind. Father, no. I can't believe King Hyacinth abducted Father. We have to get to Destinia Cathedral. Hurry. And then, who else says that? Oh, Vander? We must not let the Fell Dragon regain power. Let us make haste for Destinia Cathedral. And then, this is going to be Jade. I should make a proper introduction. I'm Jade. I won't rest until King Morian is safe again. Alright. We'll adopt a Rutile Marmot. A Rutal Marmot? Rutile? 420 iron ingots. Then you will never rest. Yunaka's not part of the army. We'll adopt the rabbit. What's up, Louie? I outdid myself this time. I attribute my success to close monitoring of the enemy's movements.
That's it.
What's this? You seem stronger. You must have learned a great deal from this battle. Alright. Yeah, steel ingots.
Heed me.
Let us finish up here and move on quickly, Divine One. Even dragons can freeze. Yeah, thanks for following. So glad I brought you along. Hello, Madeline. I'm not gonna talk to you. You're not in the Barry Army. Neither are you, Fram.
Pardon me.
It would be unwise to remain idle here. Let's keep moving, but before one of us freezes.
Pardon me.
Oh, she just had a regular thing to say. Okay.
Hey,
You should stick close to a fire. If you stay out in the blizzard too long, you'll get frostbite. Thank you, John, you little murder machine, you. Although you're not really a murder machine. I have defeated many foes today. When we return, I intend to take some well-earned rest. Yeah, you did okay now. More bond fragments I will take. 2 rare fruits.
Yes.
Wow, I took out a lot of enemies this time, huh? Just glad to help out, Divine One. Now laughs. None of you are people in my army, and Eddie is not a person in my army. Is that everything? I believe that's everything. Nell does have a personality. Like, it's kind of weird, because she still is very reserved and stoic. Although the implication for a lot of the Xenologue is that she just puts on that act specifically because also, basically, her gender-bent loved one comes back from the dead, and she's like, I'm not gonna emotionally deal with this at all. Which, I mean, in fairness, no one's to never love again.
The deeper we venture into Illusia, the worse this blizzard gets.
Oh, gotta turn all
Is this
advance
the way
back
to
up.
Destinia Cathedral?
I don't know. In this snow, it's hard to tell where we're going.
We don't have time to get lost. Hold on. I see someone up ahead.
Is that you?
Vale!
You know her?
Gosh,
She's a friend. Vale, how did you get here?
I don't know.
You don't know how you crossed the border into another country?
But we know now,
Well,
it's
how about
mind
you?
magic.
You look worried. Is something the matter?
We're trying to reach Destinia Cathedral, but we got lost in the snow.
If it's the cathedral you're looking for, head that way.
You know where it is?
Uh-huh. You're close. See that really tall tree over there? Use that as a landmark.
I appreciate your help.
I owed you for patching me up the other day. That was so kind. Huh. Were you wearing that ring before?
Yes. It's very important to me.
I didn't notice it the other day. It's pretty. Really. Pretty.
Vale?
Emblem ring.
Vale!
Oh, I'm sorry. I better be on my way.
Impersonation, my favorite trope.
Where are you going? It's not
Ah.
safe.
She's gone.
She just made
There's no
me
time
an
to search
evil
for her.
dragon.
Not when Father's life hangs in the balance.
You're right. Let's hurry. Vale. What in the world?
I don't even think the ritual probably took long. Like, it was probably just literally feeding the blood to Sombron. But they are clearly operating under the delusion that this is a long-ass ritual. I think I only like soap opera tropes. Okay. Gotta go through the Somnial. Although we should have time to do those maps back to back. Even at my slow ass pace. Well, maybe I'm underestimating how slowly I take things. Okay, dog farm. Stealing it. Good. Silver's very good. Iron's okay. It's better than nothing. Steel's okay, you know. Steel. Alright, only 1 silver. So, good job, dogs. Keep it up. Oh, I need to fix Jade real fast, too. Father, I hope you're alright. Yeah, I should talk to the people who are specifically new to here. Who else is new to here? You're over this way? Horse manure in a dog park. Where? How? People just don't watch their horses, really. Vander.
If I may.
We must put a halt to the Veldragon's vile ritual. Make ready. Destinia Cathedral awaits. Okay. Yep. Then I have someone I can talk to up here and by the weapon shop, too. Probably Alchrist?
Of course.
I'm worried about my father, but I need to stay calm. You should focus on Diamant, not me. Horse is a menace. Nowhere is safe. This horse does get around. And here's Jade.
Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to set foot in such a sacred place. I try to be on my best behavior. Alright. Grab these. Like how a guy we have at the moment is Louis, but no one is paying for it. Oh, it is true though. It is true though. Alright, let's have some grapes. Let's have a peach. That's not counting flying cavalry, but it's close enough, really. Clan's old horse is protesting. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Got rid of that right away. We have this nice handy new tub of glue, so that's good to have. Let's check the well. This was only like a 2-star I did last time, so it's probably going to be pretty meager. Restoring a novice book. Not bad for what I threw in there. While we're here, actually, inventory. Jade has a steel axe and a vulnerary. She used one already. I should probably go for a 3. Although I have so many goddamn slim lances, but that's okay. Do I have any valuable weapons, actually? Not really. I guess I got this steel hand art. Which is not bad per se, but I'll switch if you don't like them. Well, right now I have citrine. I do technically, I mean, I have, Celestia might not be a bad user for something like that, actually. Although, since she has swords, I don't know why I would do that, though. Her dexterity is not fantastic. Alright, let's see. It's speed 22. I'll put it on her for now anyways. We'll consider as we go. Do I need anyone else to get rid of? Oh yeah, the seal hand art. I think I'm just gonna do another kind of, I say wasted. The problem is, I did those analog ones and I would not have a ton of weapons to use, so, you know. Let's get rid of I mean, I could probably, if I put a steel axe in there and then... not really, though. I mean, I could get rid of the hammer like you did. I think I would want to get rid of the hammer, though. I need to put this Elfire on someone, too. That was a waste. Let's just clear out some of the garbage I have in here. This is fine, really. And get rid of this scroll cake, too. Oh, Citrine, your build is only 5. It's not really going to go up either. Goes down to speed 13. Yes, I already have my Micaiah dagger. I've had that for a while now. I guess the other outcome is I could put that on you. You have the build, you're not slowed down by Elfire at all. But you're also not slowed down by... An 11 sword only barely slows you down. And its hit is 25. What is Elfire's? Hit 125 as well. That's not bad. Oh, deny you. Well, okay, let's put Elfire on you. And the wind +3 I think is already as strong as a fire +2 is. Which is why I didn't bother with it. Yeah, okay. That's fine then. Alright, well we better exercise now because we're going to need it in the day to come.
Congrats.
Oh. Thanks for the birthday gift. I forgot about that.
What'll it be?
I believe I made it this so it would be one of my stream days. Oh, well, whatever.
How hard do you want to go?
Push-ups. Although, actually, I think it's technically late on that, but whatever. Training with Bahamut. Bahamut.
Perfect. You've got this.
Look, it's good for Fenworm.
Perfect.
Apparently only Alfred cared about it, but that's okay.
Looking good. You've got this.
Probably talk with the rest, actually.
Nice. Looking good. Perfect.
Bahamut is so happy.
Looking good.
Makes me happy a little bit. Just jumping up in place. You can do it. Burp.
Perfect.
Oh, too soon.
Looking good.
I jumped the gun.
Perfect. Great job. I'm so proud.
Yes, yes, yes. I will appreciate that. Thank you.
Let's do this again sometime.
You saying that to me?
Hey, congrats.
So everyone gives you a gift. Okay, well, I guess I should talk to everyone real quick. And think about that.
Congratulations.
Yes, thanks for the flower wreaths. Means that probably also these people do too. It's just because they didn't have... Okay, if they have unique dialogue, it overrides that. Good to know. It is Fenworm's special day. For his birthday, I personally got him getting ring and-tiered. You know, it's funny. I didn't actually, like, usually if I had my druthers, I would never put on the eyebrows. But having done it now as part of the joke for Bahamut, I've come to really appreciate them. Alright. So I'm all the way down here. I've never messed with the trials because those are also gated to, like... You can get experience from those. I'm already so incredibly overleveled.
Congratulations.
Landscape art. Thank you, Madeline. Also, I hadn't actually done anything with her, so I guess that was good to do because she's in the book.
Congratulations.
God damn it, Rafal. Bob is having a Bob blast.
Congratulations.
Wow, even the emblems wish you happy birthday. They don't give you any gifts, though, which, I guess makes sense.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Boucheron.
Congrats!
And thank you, Amber. Oh, we can get you a Samar crab. Rafal, little. Yeah, Rafal would, though. Alright.
Got it.
Let's do some fishing real fast.
Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now!
Something about, like, the Somnial activities where they all feel like they take, like...
Good catch. Nicely done.
Because it's not like they aren't a little bit time-consuming already.
Do you want to
but
keep
also,
going? Pick a rod.
they have this weird,
Where were you
uncanny
thinking?
quality where all of them feel like they take a little bit longer than they should, too. Which is why it gets to be feeling like such a chore to do all these activities in between.
Now!
Like, I don't know why you would waste making better, more engaging mini games on just
Good
basically
catch.
a downtime
Nicely
activity. But it does feel
Do
like
you
it
want to
suffers a
keep going?
tiny
Rod.
bit for it.
Where were you thinking?
Anyways, getting these crabs. I think crabs maybe spawn really close. I don't know. Also, like, is Vander just putting all these aquatic creatures into this pond? Is it magic? I mean, it's probably just dragon magic, right? We have an orchard that can grow basically everything. We didn't find any Samar crabs. That's a shame. I didn't get any money or anything, but...
Well, hey there.
Cheating. As a guy who used to stock ponds before, yes, it's magic. These are all the same. My zero money.
Welcome.
Okay, yeah, you have all just the same stuff, which makes sense. I think it's
Do
half of
come
these
again.
next two that does this. Oh, I wasn't even talking to people like I should have. Orchard, back to the orchard. Not that I really need to, but that is whatever. Give me a gift.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Something just intrinsically cool about what catching fish for relocation and watching it gradually become a food web. It's pretty cool. Sweet boiled grass?
Congratulations.
Louis Potter team makes sense. Achievements. That's fine. Yeah, I can't donate to Lucy anyways. Not that I have money for it anyhow, but it might have been nice to do. Alright. Go for this way. Actually, I've decided I don't care about birthday gifts anymore. There's only like 2 characters left anyhow. Okay. Let's get cooking. Who's cooking today?
Congratulations!
Yeah, thank you, Fram. She would yell at birthday like that. Okay. What can you even make for me? I don't have any mutton. An expert at making these, but Nell's neutral on them. Does give speed though. Sugar-infused oranges baked in an oven, then coated in chocolate after cooling. Okay. I wonder you're an expert at it. Doesn't sound exactly. And serve it with a rare fruit on top, I guess.
I'm making this extra special for you, Divine One. Okay, so I add this, then I do that. Now it should... Ah! It worked! It actually worked!
I am quite pleased with it.
Wonderful. My compliments to the chef.
Holy crap, you can actually say a complimentary thing. Okay. On one hand, this is good for Fenworm. On the other hand, if you were going to give me strength +2...
This lunch is for you. Here you go.
Sounds like you might find a thumb in this meal. Because the thing is... So, notice that I only have a +2 from activity. Meal doesn't stack with... whatever, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, I have the spirit dust I don't need to have on me anymore. Oh well, that's fine. That little bit of time is not going to have killed me. Alright. Who do we want to work on? Were these the ones I was doing? Sure, why not? Alright. Did that, I did that. We have the arena. Yes, we do. Let's do the arena. Do I even have anyone close to leveling? I always hit the wrong thing. Let's see. Who's that what? Oh, I guess we could check with Citrian. And technically Rafal, I guess. Alright. You could do that. Save. If we're gonna have you do that, though. Vigor check. First, equip real fast. I don't want you to have anything. Well, equip Nephine. Also, Citrine, please, for the love of goodness, equip something where you get a speed stat.
I'm Citrine, a royal soldier of Brodia.
I am Saline, Princess of Firene. You cut me down most effectively.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Saline.
I had a lovely time.
I can't believe SB conversion works in the arena. That is just absurd to me.
I swear to a fair and honest challenge.
I am Etier, a royal knight of Firene. I really thought I had you.
Thank you. I had a lovely time.
Like, at least it doesn't work versus emblems, because why would it? That would just be way too... Also, yeah, I'll just save having done that anyhow. That'd be way too busted, but even this is still, like, getting bonus SP.
I'm Citrine, a daughter of Brodian nobility.
Gregory here. Please be gentle.
Ooh. Yeah, that was unlucky.
Oh my, I'm still so weak.
That was unfortunate. Oh. Ah. So, as shitty as level as that is, she's only got like a 5% to get billed, I think, just from her own, like, being a person. Because I don't think Sage gives you anything. And yeah, Citrine's cursed. I honestly... Like, even with all these garbage level ups, she's still better than Vander because Vander just sucks that hard. But, whew. This is bad, Citrine. Like, I'm pretty sure if I, like... If I plop her down next to, like... If I had set growth instead of that... I mean, why would I give her Spirit Disc anyways? Magic's not a bad thing for her. Okay, let's have done that anyways, even though that hurt. Okay, Emblem. Things to do real quick. Nell at Camilla.
I, Nell, will be your opposition.
I'm Camilla. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Looks like it's not a loss.
Got lucky there.
You'd do anything for your brother, wouldn't you? I feel the same about my own family.
Thank you, Camilla. It is reassuring to know you understand.
I mean, that makes sense, but still also, oh no. Alright. Is there anyone else who was really close to that? God dang. Okay, let's see. Oh, clan. Do I want to just get you up to Soren 10? I think I might want to, actually. Yeah, I do.
I swear to a fair and honest challenge.
I am Soren. Let's get on with it.
God damn, Soren. Bolting just makes you so weak. And you're still gonna beat... Oh, he's getting flare back too, so...
Oh my, I'm still so weak.
Honestly, Citrin, you had a decent chance with that. You just did badly.
I'm sorry if I upset you before. Is there anything I can get for you? By way of apology?
He's a
The
ghost.
things I want can't be bought with money.
Also that. But also, he's a ghost, Citrine. Alright. So, if we look at Mirth, We have Perceptive. Gives you more Void if you initiate combat. Parry harder. You generally can't bite ghost things with money. This just gives you bonus of Void. Sword Agility makes you lose crit to have extra of that. Void 20. Unyielding gives you some HP back, but it's a level. I mean, use attack, breaks vote, you makes an extra attack at 3% damage. Tell that to the Egyptians. If I was gonna get... So... I mean, break defenses does... I mean, I've already shown, like, I could break someone with fists and get extra stuff out of that. Usually you want it to be on people who have two types of ways to... So technically having sword and fist means that's not awful on a Lear, even though their fist damage sucks ass. And I could put it on Louis because, I mean, you know, need I say more? They're the only two that would get a ton out of it. Would I keep that on Louis in the meantime, though? He has a more obvious thing that's better for him. How much do you guys have SP-wise? You got 1,800. Louis got 1,100. Oh my god. I do have 9 expert books. Okay. Okay, maybe I forgot how much book hoarding I've done a little bit. Okay. Look, these are going to go fast once I get Corrin, okay? And I still feel like this is kind of a waste, but also... what are you had 1196? You can buy a reprisal with that. I mean, yes. Who do I even want to give reprisal to, though? I don't want anyone to be at low HP. I don't have anyone with holdout. Oh, that might be fun on someone like Citrine or something, maybe. Could be really funny on Louis. But, yeah. Can I use these directly from here? Probably, right? Yeah, I can. That requires Louis to get injured. Hey, he spent most of that last map actually hurt. Alright. Inherit skills. This feels like a little bit of a waste, but why not, I guess. Alright. Equip. Manage skills. Oh, and then you might say, well, what about Micaiah? So, the thing about Micaiah is... who John had more enough that... I mean, Silence Ward is not bad. And it's really cheap. Healing Light's not bad either, just to generally have. In fact... Do I just want to get that? Hey, Fish, watch your games. What about her? You two have staves. Is that might be worth it, honestly? Although the one problem with Healing Light is it can cut into your own healing experience with other units. But I'm not gonna get a ton of that right now anyways. Immunity is silence. What are the chances I'm going to need to worry about silence before getting Micaiah back? For my healing XP. Look, it's a valid concern, okay? It's going to be the only way I get experience on these goddamn maps. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's really a lot of... I feel like most of the time silence is going to come up by the time you can get Micaiah back anyways, right? So I think Healing Light is just generally more useful. Actually, Staff Mastery was also arguably more useful. The additional plus hit. I'm going to desperately need that later on, but we'll wait. Wait, does that stack? Is that one of the ones that stacks? Well, I mean, you don't get it anyway, so it's not something I think is constantly that, so yeah. Yeah, you know what, whatever. Let's go back to Micaiah. You can also pick up Healing Light. No, but I think the same basic argument still applies, where I will get... I'll be able to get it back by that time anyways. I feel when the caster cares more about healing for experience than the praise is about the actual HP. This is why sometimes you need a tactician to make things to figure this stuff out for you. You know what I mean? You know what, Fedorm? Since I gave you that anyways, let's just on Celestia. Celestia can use Mirth instead.
Understood.
Yeah, you have Bond 5. That's fine. And Citrine, please put Soren back on before I forget, because I will forget.
Soren. Understood.
And you just need a general ring. Yeah, get more speed, why not? Okay, I think that's about everything we need here. Oh wait, actually, something else I can equip on myself. Is the Steel Hand Art. Although it's quite inaccurate. I didn't realize they gave you that much of a hit penalty for that, my god. For such a minimal damage increase too. Eh, whatever, that's fine. Okay. Alright. I did all those, I did that. Accuracy, schmaccuracy. I've actually been kind of lucky with things hitting that probably shouldn't have. Also, something I didn't check out. Nope, no supports. I would have known that would bond, so. Let's get crept on, and then see if we can get through this real fast. Honestly, knowing my speed, probably not really.
Far more difficult than sending emblems to slumber. Sound asleep. Indeed, I wonder if you might rest forever. If we left you unattended. This must be how Rafal felt. Good morning. You have overslept a bit. But there is time. Still, best not delay.
Has a very fluffy inner lining there. Or I guess just the hood, really. Something I have not done that I forgot to do. Back to the plaza. If at any point one of these people could slip a pillow over your face. It would be nice if I get to the second map, because I would get freaking Ivy and Zelkov.
Welcome.
Yes, I need you to help me fix a problem, which is this lady. is not in my army. There we go, that's better.
Be well.
Alright, I think that's everything. Let's go. To world map. We must induce hypersleep. That's certainly a word for it, that's for sure. Illusia. Base class level 11. Oh, there we go.
Are you ready? Destinia Cathedral is our enemy's home base. I suggest we stock up on supplies.
So bounce for you return to Somniel. We can go right to it. And the first time I did this, played through this game, my only healer was because I had Micaiah on them, which meant the second map was very rude.
Oh, the snow's really coming down out there.
Yeah, the cathedral always gets hit harder than anywhere else, huh?
And Ivy's late. We've been waiting here for ages. What if she never comes? Maybe things went bad at Brodia Castle and she didn't survive.
No way! Princess Ivy can handle herself.
Thanks, Rosado. You're sweet. Ugh, why is this happening anyway? Ever since Lord Sombron was released, Father's been acting weird.
Oh, okay.
He used to be so kind to me. But since they came into the picture, it's like I hardly exist.
You mean the ones who showed up at Illusia Castle with Lord Sombron?
Yeah, that kid with the hood and the 4 weirdos who follow her around. Father probably only likes them because they brought him so many rings. I thought if I could get him some, he might praise me like he used to. Look how that turned out.
I'm sorry, Hortensia.
It's not your fault. What happened at the Grand Crossing, that was all me. I don't have any clue what Father's up to. I don't know why he wants the rings or what this ritual's about. I'm totally in the dark.
He's called the Fell Dragon. You
Hortensia.
worship an evil dragon.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Why are you all so stupid?
Hey, Gold Mary.
King Hyacinth has asked you to join him at the altar. And he wants you to have this.
Hey, look, Katie, it's your ring.
Whoa, the king gave you another one, huh?
He said you should wear it and prepare yourself for battle.
That must mean the Divine Dragon is coming. Good. I'll get some answers about what happened at Brodia Castle. Let's go, you two!
We've arrived. Destinia Cathedral. Vale's directions really did help. Let's head inside, quickly.
Hold on a moment.
What is it, Marth?
I sense the Fell Dragon's presence.
My point of view,
He's
the
waiting
Divine Dragon
for
is
us
evil.
inside the cathedral. We're not ready to fight him. If the ritual has been completed, we should retreat. And even if it hasn't, I think we had best escape at the first sign of danger.
You mean leave King Morian behind?
I'm worried about all this. We shouldn't stay any longer than we have to. Whatever we do, we must avoid a direct encounter with the Fell Dragon.
It'll be all right. Princess Ivy said that Sombron can hardly move, remember? Plus, we have half of the Emblem rings. Even if they had the rest, we'd be evenly matched.
It is true that with the allies we've gained, we are formidable. But I urge you, as our leader, do not fall prey to overconfidence.
Perhaps I am being too bold. Still, despite everything we're facing, I'm calm. I think it's because you're here, Marth.
Me?
With you and the other emblems supporting us, we're all feeling more courageous. I hope you'll always stay with us.
We are not going anywhere. We will
Clover Council
remain
is still
by
in
your
Seas
side
Killer.
until the end of this journey.
Thank you.
It's pretty fast on this map, actually.
Now, is everyone ready? It's time to put a stop to this ritual and bring King Morian home.
Yeah, Chris, you still get to exist for a little while. Isn't that nice? Just the clan with the giant gun behind
I
us.
bid you welcome to Destinia Cathedral. We're so happy to greet you, loathsome divine dragon.
Spare us your lies!
Alas, your presence indicates that Ivy lost her battle. A predictable outcome, of course. You don't appear to have taken her captive. I assume her body has been left for the birds.
You mean my sister is dead?
Where have you hidden King Morian?
Man,
All will be known in due time.
2 seconds,
Tell us now!
and Hortensia would not have to think that Ivy was dead.
Can it be? Tiamat, its father, he's alive!
Don't worry, Father. We're here to save you.
The loathsome divine dragon.
Something's wrong.
I mean, I've made this joke before, I'll make it again. He doesn't seem that different to me.
He's been...
It appears you were a few moments too late. As you can see, the ritual has been carried out.
Hyacinth. You bastard! We have to leave at once. Call a retreat without delay. We can't! King Morian is beyond our aid. What do you mean? You would have us leave our own father behind? I cannot! I will not abandon him here!
The only option is to fight Hyacinth. I won't flee after what he has done.
Diamant. Ulchrist.
Foolish, but I'm not a bit surprised.
The doors!
I mean,
We're trapped within.
you guys could not have outrun that.
This grand cathedral will serve as your grave. Thanks to your impetuousness, you brought the rings unto my very hand.
Hyacinth. You? You're a monster. That's our father! You're going to pay for this. Here and now! So be it, Hyacinth. Now we fight!
And also Hortensia, I guess. She'll still kick her ass with Lewin, but... get out, Jade. Look at her with speed 16. Okay. This is important. Freeze has a range of 1 to 6. We want to murder Hortensia, because this freeze staff, we're going to get. But if she uses it, we're going to lose those uses. Turn himself into sacrifice I should have ever seen. Your move is only 6, but you'll have the range to do that. Yeah, you'll be fine. Now we'll have move 7. Yeah, I think we'll be fine to do that without having to worry about that. What is your thunder damage? It's only 24. You'll be fine. Oh, well, I got long range, so I'll do this anyways. Okay. Well, I might as well should begin, shouldn't I? And then Gold Mary. I'll put people around over this way, I guess. You go over here, I think. Okay. Oh, meant to save. I don't think I need to do more inventory management, really. Nah, I think we're fine. Let's go. Defeat Hyacinth and Corrupted Morian. Yeah, as articulate as usual.
Father, it's me. It's your son.
Isn't there some way we can change him back?
Oh, we can change it back to a corpse.
There's nothing we can do. The king you knew is gone. No.
We have to end this.
What are you saying, brother?
You think Father would want to live like this? As this abomination fighting for Hyacinth? We have to let him die as the proud noble man he was. As the king of
I mean, sure.
I don't know if
I'll
I
do
can
that.
this. We must. We will free King Morian's soul and take down Hyacinth.
All right. Defines the Corvorian, defeat Phenomenon is defeated. All right. Oh my god. I just remembered. Louis still has the Worm Slayer. Although in Rosado's defense, that doesn't actually, the first one doesn't actually even kill him. In fact, Summer Great Lance does the work anyways. But Wormslayer does get to give Louis that second kind of semi-doubling, so that's pretty fun. I do need to do more smash attacks, though. Whatever.
How dare you make Hortensia sad?
Oh no, the Killer Axe.
Now I've done it.
Oh man.
You took me out just like Princess Ivy, huh?
I don't think I had Louis. Also, thanks for the Killer Axe. Send it to the convoy. Alright. We have got to kill you. So how am I going to kill you?
I am ready to serve.
Oh. Oh, it's cute. Look at you with your artillery station.
For the Divine Dragon.
Okay.
I'm ready.
You don't need to attack. You can just kill them with Lemon Sword 3. That's fine.
I have to keep everyone safe.
You're fine there. I'll move you over here. You equip your 11 sword. Oh, he'll let Belcher in a dream. Actually, while I'm here, let's get that. Yeah. Let's make sure I stay out of the yellow range.
Yours to command.
Could you attack anyone else in this range? Oh, you could start attacking them too.
Emblem.
More fun to see who we summon. I did red last time. Let's do blue. Summon a lance wielding unit.
Come to my aid, hero.
Just a halberdier. Boring. You get a steel lance though. That's not the worst.
You have my attention.
Very well.
You go there. That's fine, actually. Man, you are so slow, even Citrine's doubling you.
I claim this victory.
Dragon Vein. Finds. One, two, three. Oh, those do actually slow you down too. Uh-oh. Not what I meant to do really, but that's fine. I guess Gold Mary's still over here.
As your steward.
And you can just stay here, that's fine. Oh, 5 damage.
I have to keep everyone safe.
Look at you using a hand axe. Oh, we have this thief up here. And we had this thief up here. Oh, hey, a steel dagger.
I need to be more diligent.
I'll take that. Yeah. Again, kind of like outrageously overpowered, which is not like the worst thing. It's just what ended up happening. You don't actually say anything if I fight you, right? Oh, you can do 12 whole damage. That's kind of fun. Wait. Did not look that right. Yeah, it's just 7, so. That's fine. Why not?
I must insist now. Please die.
Oh, you should let it hit, Fenworm. Come on, man.
I mustn't add to Hortensia's grief. I'm much too precious to her.
You have such little... Okay, that's fine. Energy drop's fine. Let's move up here. Can you open the chest from the... Yes, you can. That is great. Draco shield. Nice. Send to the convoy. None of you. Oh, I could do that, though. Can I just kill you with L Thunder? Nah, that doesn't do quite enough damage. That's fine.
Please forgive me.
I'm so outrageously overleveled. This is ridiculous. Louis doubling flyers.
My apologies.
He didn't even need to. He just T-timed all over that. Yeah, whatever. Let's engage.
A dream made manifest.
That's fine. You have that. Yeah, I don't need to worry, really. Just take a little bit of damage. That's okay. Let's equip the fell. I'll keep this on the back. Let's do this and do a Vein of Succor. That gets the bond up some, which is worthwhile. Magic Blast. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh, man. Kind going to attack from first, pretty good. Oh. We could do 4 to 5 plus. Oh, man. Come along. That did some damage, actually. Yeah, a lot of these early flyers are being slowed down because of their lower build and their weapons dragging them down. Although Nell's also faster than Rafal is. Alright. Celestia can also take this chest. Another Elfire, okay. That's nice. Alright. Oh, I want... Go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. Where you at? You all the way up here? Alright, let's move you over here. We have this fly over here, but that's okay. Magic Blast. Yeah, that's almost guaranteed kill. 98 can miss, but the chance of a 98 missing is very, very low. Elvigar. Oh, why not?
Was that your best?
What's your physical attack? Can you kill John? You might be able to. He's pretty low defense. You do 28 damage. You can't even kill John. That is amazing. Alright. Let's move someone over here. Attack this way. Everyone's over here, that's fine. Oh, I should have had you up here instead. That's fine. Whatever. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I could do it this way. And let's just get an extra... Oh, you get 2 whole damage? Go for you. Well, they had to hit, so... And we can move Vander up some. Right. So... Venom Blast. Oh, look at that. Accuracy! Getting shot with poison artillery seems especially cursed. Whew, okay. Wow, you can get doubled by Rafal. Ain't that cursed?
You are 1,000 years behind me.
Oh, first level for Rafal. That's not great, but strength and speed, I'll take it. Like, let's not be crazy here. Alright. Let's first get a level on you. Oh, you still have Elfire equipped. You can't even use Lewin. I'm kind of curious how much you would do with Lewin, but how much if I do? I don't know. Look at all those possible attacks. But see, this is the problem with Break, though, because, like, even then, because it does so little base damage, that's okay, though. We'll do Liberation instead.
You, dragon! You're the one who killed my sister, aren't you?
Not a canon conversation.
No, Ivy is alive.
Then where is she? If she's alive, prove it!
I don't know where she is.
See? I knew it! You're lying! I'm gonna make you pay for what you did!
Oh, server maintenance starting.
I had to stop you.
That might mean we stop getting to use my online connectivity features. Oh wow, there's a spirit floor thing all the way up here? Crazy. Okay. Who do I want to get to kill? I mean, I could just do the ultimate rudeness that'd be doing that. Can't get Nell in range. I can get Citrine in range. She can't really kill her, but that's okay. She can still do good damage.
You took my sister from me! I'll never forgive you!
excellent. Like, you're level 15 right now. You're level 2. You're level 2. Well, I guess Louis gets to have the kill. Oh, actually, maybe not. If she misses. If he misses, I mean. I also only caught tail of this fight on Keishing. Because damn, I don't remember this long-ass corridor.
Why do I always lose? Well, I won't let you kill me.
Well, it's because they tend to bum rush you. Hey, look at that freeze that has been untouched. Oh, beautiful. Anyways, we'll do, I don't know, we'll do Frost. Bond up, sweet. But yeah, a lot of times you'll see him, they'll come down this way, so you don't even get to do much. I don't even know why there's a purple spot all the way up here. I think these are where people usually fall, and it's like, how did you even get all the way up there? But they found a way. I do have a mend. You a little bit hurt. Yeah, it's kind of a waste right now. I don't need to do it, though. Alright. Oh, you can destroy? Oh yeah, you got a hand axe. I can heal you.
That helps.
So I forgot Randy rode a horse. Hell, I think even his horse forgot he rode a horse. I mean, I did consider taking him off and putting him on a pony anyhow, so still basically the same. I use a can to break down the door.
With that emblem at his side, King Hyacinth will be able to fire arrows from a great distance. Let us proceed with caution.
Doesn't do a lot of damage, it's fine.
I'm still quite capable. Why, thank you.
Fanned her up. Move you up here. Move you up here.
Your orders, please.
How we doing here? Ooh, you can do nothing. You all do nothing to Louis. You guys can't reach though, so that's fine. Honestly, I think this might be a little bit risky, but why not? I do remember I made the I'll just joke about his magical arrow volley. Yup.
Dream well. King Morian, you said you wanted to duel when we made it back to the castle. Remember? I wish we could have crossed swords as friends. But now, we must face each other as enemies.
Cool. Now he's gonna do backup damage stuff, which is gonna suck a little bit, but that's fine.
I had to stop you.
I like the old animations where they just had people block up, like, not do anything impressive, and just flip off. But there is something nice about the fact that, like, people now have, like, parry and stuff, so. Alright. Well, let's engage.
Don't let me down.
I guess we can see who can summon that. We can summon an axe-wielding one. Let's go with green.
It is time to honor your contract.
Oh, hey, look, it's a great knight. They are so inferior to Louis. They're also not on a proper level with him either, so. Oh, you're chain guarding? Alright, we'll chain guard away then. I don't care. Yes.
May I call on you?
Oh, look at that. I could get you there. Sure, why not? Engage.
Emblem, engage.
And Bolt Axe does it. Excellent.
Tally me another.
Axe efficiency went up, which is nice. Oh, their Astro Storm. Astro Storm will actually kill John because of how weak he is. One problem with having these flyers, really. Oh, this has to be flying only? It does have to be flying only. You can survive, right? Astro Storm 30. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm ready for more orders.
Oh, wow. You actually have enough defense. Even though, I mean, Fenrim's not that strong. Although, I've got now 17. It's about average. Break defense is putting in work, though.
Sleep now.
Yo, Mark would be proud.
Strong of body, strong of heart.
Okay. Now I need to try to like sneak someone through though so I can get to there. You guys got wind, that's fine. Equip the javelin +2. You don't need any of that. And John, I can't afford to get you all the way there, so that's fine. Okay. Ow. You die. Give me back that SP I spent.
Was that sufficient?
Yeah, SP conversion is definitely going to make up for limited.
Tell me, how do you feel about the new Brodian king? Once Lord Sombron drank his blood, we had no need of him, but we corrupted him for you. Am I not generous? You can show your gratitude by dying. For Lord Sombron.
Now this is actually going to hurt. Quite a bit. Oh, the whole breaking thing is what Chi Adepts get for using Astro Storm. It's weird. Anyways, Fortify Plus.
Barely a scratch.
Sure, why not?